When it comes to achieving our goals, whether it's in our personal or professional lives, it's essential to understand the difference between focusing on problem solving and focusing on creating. While the two may seem similar, they are fundamentally different in how they influence the manifestation of our desires. In this pod, we will explore these two structures and their practical applications to help you choose which one is more effective for you and your needs in life right now. Understanding the structure. At its core, the problem-solving structure focuses on identifying a problem and then taking action to solve it. It's about fixing something that's broken or is somehow wrong. On the other hand, the creative structure involves focusing on what you desire first and then taking action toward it. It's about creating what you want, not solving what you don't want. Examples. To understand the practical applications of the two structures, let's consider the example of someone trying to lose weight. The problem-solving approach would involve identifying the problem of being overweight and then taking steps to reduce weight, such as going on a diet, burning fat, and exercising more. While this approach may lead to some success, it often leads to an oscillation of results and a lack of progress. On the other hand, the creative approach would involve focusing on your desired weight and then taking action towards that goal. This approach is more effective because it allows you to visualize and feel what it's like to be at your desired weight. It creates a flow or pull toward what you want to create rather than oscillating between different outcomes. The problem with problem solving. In our society, we often see a problem orientation from the war on drugs to fighting cancer and rebelling against this or that. The problem with focusing on the problem is that, as the creator, you are observing the problem in reality. By observing the problem, you create a point of observation in the field that you then try to solve. This structure is inescapable, and you will never solve the problem because the solution only exists in polarity to the problem. In fact, when you resist something, you start by focusing on the problem. By doing this, you have collapsed the wave of possibilities into a problem you then decide to change. You are creating two separate waves in the field, which causes all sorts of challenges. The creative structure of mind and consciousness. When you learn to focus on what you are creating, you will find a magnetism like you have never experienced before, and you will witness miraculous transformation and results. By focusing on creating, you allow a flow or a pull toward what you want to create. You take action to have something come into being, rather than taking action to have something go away. Let's consider the example of health again. Many people who are stuck in a loop of ill health do not realize they have created the experience. They blame themselves and think they are the reason. However, there is something bigger at play, and that is the structure or orientation to the creation of health. Final thoughts. In conclusion, the problem-solving structure and the creative structure are fundamentally different in their approach to achieving our goals. While problem-solving may seem like a logical approach, it often leads to oscillation and a lack of progress. In contrast, the creative structure allows us to focus on what we desire first, and then take action toward it, creating a flow or pull toward our desired outcomes. So, if you're looking to achieve your goals, it's essential to choose the right structure for your needs in life. Stay tuned. This was part 4 of the Conscious Transformation video series. Let me ask you, did you watch the previous 3 parts? If not, I suggest you do that now, but even more important is this. We have a complete program with tools and support and a great active community of conscious creators, all waiting for you. Check the link in the description, you will be amazed.